This is our community, and it's made of great people. About 20% of all the adults are actively volunteering on a regular basis.
Even more than them, there are those who wish they volunteered, but they don't know how to start or are too afraid to commit. We can help them, help others, when and where they can, removing barriers that prevented them from doing so by now. We can make them volunteers.
Our society, and its weaker part in particular, are becoming more and more dependent on the kindness of volunteers to do services that were before done by the government.
But still most of the organizations find it hard to find new volunteers who will be willing to commit to a rigid time frame. Countless studies suggest that volunteering is beneficial to the volunteer as much as it is to organizations. People who experienced volunteering admit that it contributed to their general well-being, self-confidence, and satisfaction. We know that what brings people to volunteer is when other people volunteer in their community. This is why this cycle should be constantly encouraged and empowered.
We ran an online survey to find out more about volunteering habits within our community. We realized that 100% of all organizations are in constant need for volunteers. We also learned that nearly a third of the survey participants want to contribute, but it is too committing for them, and they don't even know where to start. They would prefer to be spontaneous and based on occasional availability.
Those organizations are simply missing out on those people. They need a creative way to communicate with them. This is where VoluntHero comes into action. It is a new way of communication between organizations and those who want to help community.
The way VoluntHero is doing it is by using a location-based mobile application app that allows organizations to post events and potential volunteers to find those opportunities at any time or place, focusing on spontaneous activities within the next 72 hours. This app opens the door for a whole new group of volunteers which will have an opportunity to experience volunteering in a light way.
We started with the idea of general volunteering app and soon found out that this exists in different forms. Most reach out to the same type of population that are avid volunteers for specific causes.
Various specific organizations have dedicated apps.
Several websites exist trying to recruit volunteers on special events, but we didn't find any app that addresses this. Once we understood that there is a large group of people who don't have a solution within this space, we decided to take this direction.
At first, the challenge was to break down tasks. In order to build the plan was focused on the brainstorming, starting from market research, moving to working on the app, and finishing with coding.
We believe that giving more people casual volunteering will surely lead to more volunteering in our community.
VoluntHero will open the door to many people who want to help making us a better, stronger, and happier community.
Mi nombre es Tai. Tengo 15 años y soy de Israel. I live in boarding school and I like to read and dance. While we have coded the app, I realized that I like to code as well.
Minun nimeni Lina. Olen Saint Simeontoi Savoisa. Ya Asun Karmialisa. I was born in Finland and I have 3 siblings.
Меня зовут Милана, мне 15 лет, я из России, из города Екатеринбурга. I love to draw, to try something new and adventures.
Hi, קוראים לי אליזבת ואני בת 16. I really love sport, especially working out and volleyball. In the afternoon, I love meeting with friends and talk about the everyday things we did together.
مرحبا، اسمي ريما، عمري 15 سنة وأنا عايشة بقرية وادي السلام الموجودة في الشمال. I'm a very friendly person. That character helped me with the moving to the boarding school. I love spending time under the sun, meeting up with friends and to be goofy.